Hey guys, everyone, Hashtag here. Sorry for the delay with the tier list. I am already fumbling, but that is alright. I decided to also include all the FNAF games that I've played, so just the Clip Team games and FNAF AR, plus all the fan games that I made or played before, so the Flumpty series, Project Readjusted, and all of my games that I didn't already rank. Anyways, let's start with the Spring Boy Will Get You. Spring Boy Will Get You. Hold on. What? I'll be honest, I completely forgot what that game was about. Wow. That says something about it. I don't know what, but it says something. Let me actually look look it up on my YouTube channel. Uh, that was at the beginning of this. Oh, it's the. Oh, it was just that. It was the Springtrap one. Okay. It was just okay. Um, it was more interesting than the FNAF in real time demo. Although it was a troll demo, but still. Anyways, next up, House of Cards. That one is gonna go in. Also, just okay. It was better than that one, I think. It just had no flair at all. It was pretty flat. Candy's Custom Night. I forgot which Candy's Custom Night that was. I've played multiple. It's just UCN, but Five Nights at Candy's characters. Okay. I'll just put the. It's worse than the actual custom UCN because there's less characters, which is a given for custom night games. Um, I'll put it above Alternate Dimension. They're both custom night games, so they're both pretty similar in their own ways, but I'll put it there. One Night at Caden's Remastered. Um, what what did this one look like? It was that one. Okay. It was okay. Actually, no, it was average. It was an average FNAF fan game. Um, it was better than the gang. Um, I'll put it right above Phantom Omnitrist. I am wording very good all the time. It is my specialty. The Fun House. That was a UCN type game. I thought it was kind of fun. It ran slow on my computer, but every game runs slow on my computer. So I'm gonna put you right above the other scratch-based UCN type game. Which one's after that? It was Nightmares Below Hidden Fear 2. That thumbnail is not very revealing, but it was the one with the fox person. Not fox person, the fox animatronic that existed. It was a really unique mechanic, though. It could have been explained a little better, but it was good. I'll actually put it in above average. It was a unique spin because it also not only had the actual not the actual, the original mechanics of closing doors, checking cameras, but it also had the additional mechanic of the fox dude. I actually don't know if it was a dude or girl. This was at the beginning of the month. I completely forgot. I'm gonna put you right below Cloaked, I guess. Again, yeah. Anyways, Pillow Fort Troll, specifically the troll version. I'm putting you here because it was a clicker game, and clicker games are not good games. They are, by their nature, not that good. Just because they're clicker games. I will put you right there because you're functional. I think everything below this had something stopping it from being a functional game, but uh that's functional. Everything above is functional if I remember correctly. Anyways, Three Nights at Idiots. I remember that game. It was pretty standard, actually. It's just FNAF 1. A lot of FNAF fan games are just FNAF 1, so they're just gonna be in the FNAF 1 section, which is in very average. Why is FNAF 1 up here? FNAF 1's not that good. It doesn't matter. I've already put all the FNAF 1 games up here. It's fine. Midnight at Alfred's Funhouse Remastered Early Access. That's a doozy. I've gotten the choice to play the demos early, so that's fun. I haven't played those yet. I should probably play those and, like, you know, give feedback later. Anyways, it was pretty good, I think. It was average, but it was good. It was a good average. That was a night to remember. No, which one is that one? I don't remember which one that one is. So I'm putting Alfred's above that. Next up, the shop. Retro Shop. Yeah, that's the name of the thing. Retro Shop. It was very average. Like, the average. It was a FNAF game. Well designed, debatably. I don't know why I'm running out of steam now. It doesn't make sense. Anyways, Return to Freddy's Stories. It's Return to Freddy's, but again, how many times do you have to remake Return to Freddy's? It's one game. Anyways, it was average. It was average. There, I guess. No, I'm putting you there. Anyways, Entrecito, you are very average, so I'm putting you here because you were kind of boring, and that's kind of it. Entrecito. I don't know why I'm doing it like the why do people watch this? I am fumbling over all of my words, but it is fine. The Corn Maze Project. It was average. It was just a corn maze. It wasn't even 3D, it was in 2D. Mainly because it was RPG Maker, but, like, still. There's good games made in RPG Maker. This one was just average, though. I'll put you right below Bound. Or I'll put you there. Yeah, that seems right. One leak at Lemons Remastered. That one was pretty fun. Still average, though. A pretty good average, but still average. Like, it's... Like, really, it's average. A lot of FNAF fan games are average, which is what average means. Anyways, One Night at Archimedes from Team Fortress 2. No, I'm not putting it there. Hold on. Actually, let me check the thing to remind me. I probably should do that every time I do the thing. Oh, wait, it was the FNAF 3 looking one. Yeah, that one was pretty good. I actually kind of like that. That was above average. I like it. I thought it was a fun twist on the mechanics, even though I don't really remember it all that well. I'll put it right above Vanessa. No. I'll put it there. That's where it goes. That is where One Night at Archimedes goes. Look Out the Window is next. It made you look out the window, and I'll be honest, it was just okay. It was very easily cheesable. Like, if you saw my video, you know how easily it was cheesed. So I'm gonna put it here. I could cheese it. Your creations kill you. That one was actually pretty average, I think. It certainly was a game. And I'll be honest, that's all I can really say about it. It was a game. Yeah, I'll put you there. Yeah, I'll put you... Nah. The thing about having an average category is that it's hard to sort them all out in the average category. I'm still gonna sort them in order, but it's still average. Anyways, going from average to very good, Whack-A Freddy. It was really good. I liked it a lot. I'll put you there. You were pretty... Yeah, I'll put you there. It doesn't have a lot of room for additional mechanics because of how Whack-A-Freddy is the whack-a-mole game, but it still was pretty fun. I'll be honest, whack-a-mole in any context is pretty fun. Wonderland Delusion of Fnaya Reimagining. What's Fnaya? Fnayyi. Five Nights at Yura's. Which one was that one? It was the... Was it the one with the furry under... It was the one with the furry. Okay, that one was aggressively okay. It wasn't very clear on what to do. It might just be me not being smart about it, but I could not figure out how to beat the thing. I couldn't even figure out how to do the first part of it. Maybe I'm just not gamer enough for it, but that is going just okay. Pretty cool visuals, though, I have to say. One Night at Least Somewhere was surprisingly good. Like, it was a surprisingly good game. Just, it was a joke game, but like all the mechanics were pretty well balanced and had a resource management aspect that I have not seen in any other game before. For that, I am going to put it... Wow, I'm putting it superb. That's... I'll put it there, right above Candy's Remastered. It was good. If there's any game that I played this month, play Five Nights to Remember. But if there's two games you play this month, play Five Nights to Remember and Whack-A-Fazbear. But if there are three games, play that game, Whack-A-Fazbear, and okay. I think that bit has gone on long enough. Freddy in Space was average. It was Freddy in Space. Very self-explanatory. Just Freddy Fazbear in Space. Very simple game. Very simple context. Nailed it. Levinovich. I actually did get a comment on the video telling me why a bunch of the things were the way they were, and that's funny. They just had the dude there that levels you up. It was just there for no reason. They just kept it, which is funny. It's still average, but like, come on, it's funny. It's funny. I'm gonna put you there though. Next one is Directive Dimension Collision. That one's the Endo one, I think. So that one was another RPG. Had lore, I think. Somewhere. Just somewhere. It had lore, it had gameplay. I feel like you had to grind in that one, and I just didn't because I was recording and I don't edit. I just don't edit these videos. So I'm just gonna put it in average. Actually, yeah, no, I'm putting it in average. High average, though. I'll put you right above Kipper's Dream. I remember that one. That one was long. The Real Rejected Custom Night. I don't know why I'm saying real like that, but probably because the word real is all uppercase in the title for some reason. It was average. It was UCN, but with non-UCN characters, which has been done before, but like, you know, it's been done before. I'll put you there. Polly's Air Adventure. It was Flappy Bird. Oh, excuse me. But it was a fun Flappy Bird. It's still average, but it was a fun Flappy Bird. I will put you right there. Yeah, that seems right. After that, Five Nights at Mushy's demo. It was a bit mushy. Sorry, that I made that joke before in the title of the game. What was it actually about? It was the game with the animatronics. Is on it. That's it. It was okay. It was an average FNAF fan game. So it's going in the average section. I'll put you there. The Jokesters Night. I actually played a game very similar to that before. Called I think it was Five Nights in Saddam. One Day at Saddam Hussein's Hideout, which is a funny title. But this was just that. So wherever I put that, I'm gonna put it higher because it was actually like better than that because there are more characters. It was a custom night instead of just that. I'll put you there. There. Yeah, I'll put you there. Anyways, Give Gifts, the demo, it was nothing. But the thing is, that video was outdated as soon as it came out. So, this puts me in a real tough situation here because I don't know where to put it. It feels outdated as I didn't even actually play the game. I just played the demo version that was just counting down to the release of the game, which is a very funny concept, but makes it very hard to actually rank it. So, for the timer, I am going to put it here. But when I actually play the actual game, I am definitely going to put it higher. I am definitely re-ranking that because that is not where it deserves to be. Actually, no, just for courtesy, I'm putting it just okay. Anyways, Five Nights to Remember. It was above average. It's a Radiance game. Of course it's going to be above average. Hell, it's even in Superb. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I really did like the mechanics though, because there are two layers of protection between the things. Like you could flash them, but also you could use the music when they get into your office. It was pretty fun. Next up, Crafty's Play Zone was coincidentally another game that used the tape for the thing. I think it's above average. My computer did not do it justice because it is a slow computer. It's a slow computer. You see any of the games that I've played, it is a slow computer. I'll put it. I'll put it there. I don't remember how good Rabbit Inspection was, so I'm gonna put them there. Anyways, the normal Nights in the Pillow Fort was average. Also, there's no nose honk, so boo. It was average. Um, it was is just closed door. That's it. That's the whole gameplay. That's the all of it. That's all of it. Closed doors. Anyways, let's get to the part that you've probably been waiting for. Everything else. This is essentially just another month's worth of games. Except it's not, because it's like, how many? It's 23. This is February if they took 6 months off. That'd be like negative. So, anyways, Five Nights at Freddy's is an average. It is average. It is average. Like, it's just average. Because where else would Five Nights at Freddy's be than an average? FNAF 2 is also an average, but also not as good. If you've actually played the game, you know why. If you haven't actually played the game but watched a bunch of YouTube videos about it, you also probably know why, which is how I know why. Also, it has the music box, which I dislike strongly. I constantly complain about music boxes. Just constantly. Music box. Ah! I'm struggling to place this. I'll place it there. FNAF 3. Again, average. I'll put it above Chris and Rita's. Now I'll put it here because FNAF 4 is definitely better than FNAF 3. Still has its issues, but it's FNAF 4. What are you gonna do? Anyways, FNAF World is peak. FNAF World is peak. FNAF World is the best. No, I'm obviously not gonna keep it in S tier, but it is really good. I love FNAF World. It is my favorite FNAF game. No joke. It just straight up favorite FNAF game. I feel like I can't put it anywhere below redacted, but I'm putting it right below redacted. Anyways, Sister Location. It is also very okay, despite the gameplay allegations. It is a story game and complicates the lore a lot. So it's just okay here. Here. Anyways, Pizzeria Sim. That's only an above average. Legitimately, it is only an above average. No, it had a better story. I'm trying to take into account a lot here. And since I don't really go into deep dives into any of the games in particular, it's like a little hard to do it based off of the lore. I'll put it. This is definitely better than my games. I'm sorry that my games are not peak, but they're also not as good as the best FNAF game. I will put it here. That feels about right. Anyways, UCN. It would be also up here with Pizza Sim. However, the oversaturation of custom night games just sort of puts it down here with the other UCN games. And those UCN games are better, so actually I'm gonna put you down there. You are just an add-on. You are a mod. And you don't add as much as every other FNAF. Anyways, FNAF AR. was better than a lot of the series, honestly, gameplay wise. Like, if it wasn't very strenuous on hardwares, on like certain cell phones, it would be higher. But and if it didn't die, it is dead. Should I put it below? No, I didn't demote any of the other games because they got deleted or unlisted, so I'm not gonna do that to this game. Um, I'll put it there. FNAF AR was underrated. Anyways, Flumpties. Flumpties is FNAF 1, but better. It's true. It is FNAF 1, but better. So I'm putting it in above average. Flumpties 2 is its own thing, and also really good. It is in superb, because it is superb. I'll be honest, there's not a lot of FNAF fan games that can beat One Night of Flumpties as a series. So, um, I'll put you there. Anyways, next up, One Night at Flumpties 3 is peak. It is peak FNAF fan game. It's inarguably peak FNAF fan game. It is banger music, mechanics all work together really well. The twist with the Flumpty Night, it is well known now, but like, if you didn't know about it, well, oh boy, are you in for a surprise. Anyways, Project Readjusted, it was okay. In the lore of the channel, I have not played it technically, but this is not in the lore of the channel technically, sometimes partially. I am complicating this by saying I played this because I technically haven't in the lore of the channel, but you know what? I do not care. I mean, I do care, but like, I'm ignoring that for this because I want to put it on the list. I want to put it on the list. I'll put it there. That seems right. Anyways, That Night Entitled, the original one, is just okay. I'll be honest, the original one's not that good. Like, at all. Like, I'll be frank, I did not do well on that one. Same thing with this one. This one's actually worse, actually. There are no cameras. It's just bad. Not broken, but bad. Untitled Remastered. You're also just sort of up here in the very average section. I will put you above 4 Jumbos at Josh. And no, actually, it was very standard, but also worse. So, I'll put you below Jaden's. Anyways, FNAF Dodge. It was okay. Where did I put the other game that was similar to it? Where did I put it? I didn't put it up here, did I? Where did I put it? President. Don't sleep 99. Oh, here. Yeah, it's like these games, except worse in every way. Just in every way. I'll be frank, better than a clicker game, though. Anyways, Custom Nights with Boxy and Co. It's also in just okay. It's a custom night game, but it's also made when I was not that good of a game developer, so I am putting it down here. Maybe I'm just being harsh on it because it's my own work, Um, and if that's the case, then uh, I'm going off, I guess. Anyways, Dreamer's Hell. Again, it's a UCN type game, so I'm putting it up here in the very average section. Uh, uh, there. Yeah, there. Anyways, Dean's Quest. It was also very. I'm actually gonna put it down here. It was just okay. I like the song I made for it, but it's still just okay. I'll put it there. Okay, we're almost at the end. The horror game. It was also just okay. It's literally linear. There's no room for deviation. There's like two endings, and both of them are achieved by doing the same thing, slightly different. It's okay. It's okay. Rhythm Nights with Tappa is a Rhythm Heaven fan game. I am putting this in average because I'll be frank with you, it's an okay rhythm game. It's an okay rhythm game, pretty much. That's all it is. It's an okay rhythm game. Anyways, finally, Fornicked T-Leg. Yes, I practiced saying that over and over and over again, multiple times. I just needed to check that I was still recording. Okay, dear God, it's been over 30 minutes. I'm fine. Fornicked T-Leg. It is very average, and that is the point of the game, to be the most average FNAF fan game. But also be a good average FNAF fan game. I think I did it well enough. I think I did, anyways. I have not seen many people actually review it, so I might be a little cocky. So I'm just gonna put it there. And that's it. That's the whole thing. Yeah. Best one still Playtime with Percy. Worst one is still, yes. Or whatever it's called now. They changed the name after I posted my video on it, so I don't know what it's called. But that one's still the worst. Wait, no, I think the worst one was Music Box. And was that one Music Box WTV, or I actually don't remember, and I cannot. I could probably check, but I don't want to. Anyways, that was tier list. Okay. Bye.